tired. What else? Seeking another stay with my homes without my permission. Steal my money, steal my phones, I can money. For every time that you generate is gaslighted people about me, for every time that you generate is gaslighted people about me, generate sense I should eat 3 pounds of rat poison and kill myself. What else? Every princess should shoot herself today. I don't really prefer the next to rain, but I don't get it. We're about to drink. Some of them think that the reason was just like preamble. They might type this and then type that. I don't know what I hit them. Get them on the chat box if there's a message. I hate crime going on tours. And that is que hacer ruido over the no it was pathetic. She's so gross. Dizem that it is necessary to show her something, give her something. Richie Hills had killed himself today for raping me in 2023, trafficking me into poverty. Yes. Ew. Thinking that I would make it like my own school. Casual sex only, anyways. And they would have forced me to just to make me miserable. They're so gross. Ew, they're pathetic. And they would have forced like one husband only to me. They're disgusting. What else? I'm bored. Arlene Lorenzo should kill herself today. I'm going to listen to Maria should kill herself today. It's hard enough, yeah, in this process, massive enough, yeah. To gather people that stay in my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles, they don't know where you save money, steal my money. That caused my starvation, my loneliness, my poverty, my homelessness. It's like today they cannot even separate from me. Oh my God, Matthias should kill herself today, kill herself today. Matthias should be right with me, kill herself today. I stay in a hotel tonight and I don't know. What else? Andres should kill himself today. Albert should kill himself today. Alex should kill himself today. Jadiel Lorenzo should kill himself today. Jana Vargas should kill herself today. Maritza Vargas Lorenzo should kill herself today. Michelle Cordero should kill herself today. Marisa Rivera should kill herself today. What else? I'm bored. Tired. What else? I don't think this was questions from me, so I start. And then you ask him how to leave. I don't talk to him ever, he doesn't even listen. I saw him once inside Arlene's apartment. The club that he was at, I'm like, yeah, that's the rapist word. All of them has beat me before. Here, and it's disgusting. In the meantime, it is also enamored with the idea of a switcher. Of like, go ahead, be there to see the young Courtney. Just to be kidnapped, cheated. And they would say, they're disgusting. They're Muslim themselves. I don't even know that guy. And mis siblings are always like, dale, dale. Como si fuera el saco de lo de ella. Por eso ella anda todavía con Melvin, Samuel Lorenzo y con Luis Lorenzo y con Héctor Soto que me han violado. Entonces, para ella no verse sospechosa de que ella me ha violado. Ella todavía anda with a male. I mean, like, this is who my sister's gonna marry. Literally, like, it's a penis that they're gonna force me to have in me. They're disgusting. They still do that. I haven't talked to those people in decades. Just because we were Facebook friends doesn't mean that we're friends. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Hector Soto should kill himself today. Luis Lorenzo should shoot himself today. Kill himself today. Maybe Samuel Lorenzo I haven't talked in decades. So if he steals from me, gets in the way of mercy when he's trying to rape me. And maybe Samuel Lorenzo should kill himself today. I haven't talked to him about going in decades. I stay away from sexual harassers. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Teenage Lady City, 10 pounds of rat poisoning for every time that she gaslights someone about me. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want Teenage Lady so to kill herself too. What else? I'm bored. I wish I'll get more stream tomorrow. I'm gonna get myself a hotel room to rest. I don't money. You can give me money in person. To PayPal and say I was gone, was gone, was given someone straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo art shop, INTAYIAFAY. Entire shop, my GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo. Asking for $1 billion to GoFundMe.com is the most I ask. Queremos ir a GoFundMe.com. El fraile se puede matar if I send all he steals from me gets in the way of mercy when you're trying to rape me. So can those people that were marching a few weeks ago that I recognized seeing them decades ago as just lovers. The same my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles and get in the way of mercy. Or just illegal prostitutes. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. Today's photo should have herself today. Why the rat poisoning? It's disgusting. I'm in school. Yeah, they're pathetic. They're possibly celebrating like how many years they got away with stealing from me. They're like, oh wow, el speech impairment le duró hasta ahora, yo pensaba que era el 2003 o el 2007, yo pensaba que en el 2019. Nunca me imaginé que en el 2025, tú pensaste en el 2025, no, yo pensé que sale en 1929, o quizás en el 2040, pero nunca pensé que en el 2025. They're disgusting. There's like hundreds of them in all of Puerto Rico. Sticking to the penalty for so many people that I don't know on purpose. Todos los classmates de Georgia Arlene Lorenzo que possibly steal my homes without my permission, steal my vehicle in the way we're stealing, steal my money, and sticking to the penalty for. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. You don't know me. That's gonna kill himself once. I don't know those people. They're disgusting. They even assigned me a fake husband that they thought that I would gravitate to for them to mock me. Like, ha ha ha, tienes en la eres. Se hizo pasar con Irán que son el Jäger. Entonces, si ocasionamos que el Jäger se deje, entonces, y si Arlene se hace vida de Irán y se casa con el fake Jäger. They're disgusting. They're so gross. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. So in 2020, I was like, I'm here typing. I'm away from home. Who wants to give me money today? Ew, 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 ew. Esa tipa had two babies with Irene Lorenzo Mascom, and then Andrew was hoping que yo me hiciera babysitter of her kids y todo irse a bailar haciéndose pasar de que I was the mom of the kids that Jamie did not in Español. And we are polyamorous and they all went out and stayed without me. Yo me quedé con un bebé. Y como si los bebés fueran míos. El tipo es un no, cuando dijo que era un loco. Y es bruto, es loco. Un asco. He's boring as fuck, qué asco. Y yo debería de confundir de gente like, he's pathetic, his sounds. Ahora no sabes qué vamos a hacer. More. Anyway, Andrew has been trying to kill me, possibly like Lissandra, Asaganalis, and Margarita Correa before my birth, after my generation. They're all disgusting. They're pathetic. And I want Margarita Correa to kill herself today. Iris Scottish should kill himself today. Alex Scottish should kill himself today. Andrew Scottish should kill himself today. Lissandra Asaganalis should kill himself. They're pathetic. They're so gross. Yeah, they think there's family rivalry. They're stupid. Yeah. The lengths that they go to rape, steal, murder, conspiracy. Ew. They're disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? Gloria Bizarre should shoot herself today and kill herself today. Let me guess. Who forged the characters that I so wanted to? Ew, esa tipa se pinta el pelo de rubia. Decades ago. Ew, y que haciéndose pasar por mí. Con uno de ellos. I don't know. Todo tan alto. Ew, they're so disgusting. Yo quiero que Gloria Bizarre se mate hoy. Tan asco. Ew. Esos tipos son los puercos. Anthony Hopkins should kill himself today. Alex Suarez should eat a pound of raw poison for every time. I just thought I should share himself today. Just thought I should eat a breakfast and every time just passes right with me. What else? More. I miss day. I miss the money. I'm tired. I want money. It's good to money today. Peace. Your baker should himself today. Your baker can shoot herself to death. What else? What else? What else? They feel already killed themselves. I wouldn't know, but if I know, tired of receiving money and staying in a hotel room today. I'm tired. I got locked out of my apartment. Oh, nobody's around for the keys. Oh, and then I have a gift card there from USA that I can't get to. No, USA. Anyways, the Climber Library is closed. There's an interim piece, and all those leeches are still very afraid. My funeral and crying. They thought I would kill myself once the Climber Library was closed and they're pathetic. They plan a hate crime totally decades ago. And because I'm not, I use my own money to steal from me and do the photo op thing at the Carver Library to make it look like it's, I don't know what they do. To make themselves feel like they're me, I don't know. I don't wear Mickey Mouse costumes, so I don't get what they do. They're just girls are crazy. Oh my girls. They're worse than money for me already with that penalty. Or things some of them haven't ever been adults. They're disgusting. So gross. They promise to people like, oh, if we kill these, then I maybe adult. And some people are like, oh my god, I want to see that. So they band together. As in, well, let's all kill these people. Let's all kill these people. And let's all kill these people. And they're going in that direction of when all of these people are dead, then I'll adult. And some people are like, oh my god, I want to see her adult. Let's see her adult. So the end, let's kill these people. Let's kill these people. Huh? They leave their homes on their word that they have offering. That's it wasn't all this gift being given to them. Look at they steal so much from me. Anyways, what did some of us learn in 2021? That division value percent society knows what a property title is. Yes, had her enroll in beauty school so that she knows what un tinta is to get blonde hair And even contacts, as I talk about contacts, like image, what is it? Costume, makeup, hair. Porque assim dizem dar meus usuarios me quieren matar para ser rubia y tener los ojos verdes. So yeah, her role in cosmetology school supuestamente. I don't know if that's a real license that she was using. What else? Entonces now she's like a super housewife really. So she most likely knows what a homeowner's title is. So why the fuck is she staying in my homes without my permission? She's disgusting. Él le enseña el título de mi casa a la gente. Ya que seguro le enseña el título de mi vehículo a la gente como quiera se queda y lo se roba. What else? I'm bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? Él quiere que su esposa madure. So he starved me on purpose para que Liris vea lo que es ser agradecida. Y madure como mujer para que por fin se case con él para toda la vida. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? El tipo puerco, un asco. Andros horas es late Instagrams. Yeah, no potential. What else? What else? What else? What else? I wonder what is to kill himself today. 10 people are watching 0 like episodes. I'm heading to the office here. It feels like it's 30 and asking if they can unlock my apartment. What else? What else? What else? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find a place to resist. Dude, I don't have energy to visit Atlanta's grocery and get a burrito as planned if I don't have money. I don't have energy for other stuff. That's why. What else? What else? What else? I was in San Antonio for a while. Ahora se cerró café, ahora se hace bueno, ahora se hace 19, ahora shop en H&M, ahora shop en Mango en la cantera. What else? What else? What else? Where am I? I'm gonna tell you otherwise and todo. What else? 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 Stupid. That's why I record these videos. What else? And because I'm a hostage of sorts, there's like only 4 people watching, but one could be streaming to 3,000. It's just to not give the impression, or also to not give the impression to those people that have me as my hostage, that the messages are being spread all over. Because then they'll think that they're powerful. Like they put on a Mickey Mouse costume, they think they're me. What else? What else? What else? So, people for the most part don't want to acknowledge my existence at all. Not even to give me money, which is so sad because I have a beautiful life and I have data can only provide that I want to provide for. What else? What else? What else? But it's so that those people can go around saying, viste, te lo dije, no sé, Ophelia que vamos siempre soy ella, soy él. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The Moscow, they're doing market research with illegal prostitution. They thought that there would be demand for changing the latest vagina, and other would be like, I'm so proud of my spouse for creating such high demand for her vagina. What else? Porque yo no así por la vida. ¿Quién la quiere? ¿Quién la quiere? ¿Quién la quiere? ¿Quién la quiere? Y que no la quiera, damos la frente. She's disgusting. She's so gross. Ew, 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 ew. Y él está como, ay, my baby needs massages. Porque ella siempre está caliente en las tetas, caliente en el culo y caliente en la tota, tratando de violar gente. What else? So me encanta porque entonces siempre my wife siempre está encendida. Le puedo dar por el culo hasta en un baúl. Never bores me. That's cool. There's a rest. And one thing isn't that it is on a to kill yourself today. I don't know just to kill himself today. Oliver Suarez should kill himself today. And Anthony Cabezano should kill himself today. Alex Suarez should kill himself today. Andrea's half brother that raped me when I was 3. And later he can brag about Ika taking Ginger Ladies out. And that could have been me. He was calling him and he should kill himself today. Dame un asco, son baratos, asquerosos, fofo, tipo un puerco. Una basura. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew. Yo quiero trashar, guys. Hacemos de hoy. What else? What else? What else? Her kid can kill herself if she's a terrorist. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Mariana Mercado should kill herself today. I'm bored. I missed data. I was getting on. Let's get to money thing. Either in person or PayPal, it's AR plus 5. Those guys is going because they've been so much straight in my heart. Arlene Lorenzo art. Shop INTAYIFAY. Entire shop. My girlfriend we can make this. Family.com/f/Arlene. I need money today. What? Anyways, todavía, está waiting until that it is wrote on her website, sandylorenzo.com, that she wasted her life away. Así esperando. Like I've said, if prostitution were to be legal or given the opportunity where prostitution is already legal, I may do that. But I won't ever like set an amount beforehand. That's just tacky to me. Some people are like putting a number and like waiting until the situation happens. So it's not necessarily tacky, but it's just not my style. So ella está así todo el tiempo. Todavía se mudó a mi casa a ver si me prostituye legalmente y por cuánto. Me roba mi vehículo, me roba mi dinero, send away receive money. Me roba mi casa y está así. Pero ella tiene una prima ridícula como ella. It's not even original her. Her Por eso nos reímos de ella, de que tiene tan webs. Confesa qué chorita bruta. Son más brutas que las primas para ganarle, entonces la prima que es bruta, ¿no? What was I saying? What was I saying? I can't remember. I can't remember. Anyways, yo quiero decir el Daniel sobre sus horas Mateo. It's August 26, 2025. Damasco, ew, 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 ew. What was I gonna say? Oh, she confers no over camera witness of abuse. I've heard them speak decades ago. What else? Damasco. Ew, ew, ew. Whatever that's who shoot himself today. He just raped me to get her in my notes. They're pathetic, but that's why they don't introduce themselves like alguien tanto tiempo. Sin verte. What else? Lasco. Did someone just get a to shoot herself today and kill herself today? They're so pathetic. They throw me that kids will. Then because I don't let them rape me, that they would see me naked through barberas. And I would know this, guys, and I would know this. So imagínate how desperate they are. They're so gross. Zero likes. Ratio should kill himself today. What else? Whoever honest, open to ask and see it. Because yesterday, when I talked to someone said that they don't open doors for 1 hour. What else? I thought they had like the service of them opening the door and charging for it. I thought it was some places. Not necessarily the direct one. So locks the what else? I'm bored. What? I went on their started to kill himself today. Arlene started to shoot himself today. Alex Suarez should get a pound of rat poisoning for every time they stayed in my homes without my permission. Margin of error. 4 people watching, 0 likes. I need to say or do. 2. What else? Take that penalty for those people that steal from me and that rape me and that get no mercy, running and not costing and can only be separated from me. I think it ends ish with me. I remembered that 2 of my siblings have raped me and facilitated people raping me, and then one of my siblings has Andrew finding people for him to rape. So Andrew finds people that remind him of me, the voice, something that have a personal trait that supposedly, according to some people, looks or sounds like me, and or people that in the recording industry have been given a job with those people sign up for that job, and they're told people study people's desires too, and it's like, well, you love polyamory, so does Arlene. So if you want to sing these songs and in this style, we'll provide you for the lifestyle for polyamory. You get to pick who you sleep with. Just be aware that there could be like a cycle that may stalk you as if you're already. What else? But in general, they're paid for their lifestyle because the people study those people. They're like, so there's this person that is singing in this area, and like what we want to do is this, and that person seems to be a match. Or you would have never thought, who loved this idea that we proposed? One can just propose an idea to someone and they can choose to decline it. Or sometimes it could be a genre that they don't want to sing, they think, and then they're like, oh yeah, love this idea. What else? I'm bored. So there's people that want to kill me for my brother having victim. Andrew would invite them over into my house, knowing then that my neighbors in the video. And then the next date would be an orgy where my relatives, my family of origin for those who attended, and my brother would be there, and Evelyn de Jesus cried rape. What is her name? Sarah Woolsey cried rape. Katie Leon cried rape. Brittany Hicks. That's like, what the fuck? I was just at an orgy and I got raped. What? Who else? I can't remember. There's others, I think. I can't remember. What else? Oh. So I hope to your responsibility just thinking that I will expose like all of the messages that they have private lo video de se lo prostituye legalmente de verdades no se puede pasar por mí. Or the other way around, but it's not prostituted instead of saying se pasar por mí. I hope that they're not gonna kill themselves today. The message should be something. I'm bored. I'm bored. So the lady is mocking the recording industry. Sí, que se paga un salario quedándose en mi casa robando mi dinero y cromando. Y me vas a down the school. I will use the latest Saras to kill herself today. One bag of rat poisoning for every time that he was in the Iris. Lorenzo Saras stayed in my house without my permission. The asco is basura. It's una porca. Oh, ella ha sido porca desde que she was like 3 years old, so that's why. Like, algo nuevo que aprendió ayer. Ew, 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 qué asco. She's the starter that my parents would look after while her parents work. And she's obsessed with me and I don't even know her. She wants to take my place in life. It's disgusting. Ew, still, ew, ew, ew. Ew, that was so. I want Brittany Akerson to kill herself today. Evelyn Jesus should kill herself today. Sarah Wilson should kill herself today. Katie Lynn should kill herself today. Sabrina Carpenter should kill herself today. I can kill them all in self-defense. Even though they're victims of my brother. Well, Sabrina Carpenter necessarily because she was a little kid. But that's why I don't go out to find out personal details here on my own. I have to advocate not only for myself or people not to report what I know. I've been told. What else? I'm bored. Yeah, like a reverse essa orgasm. Years ago, years ago, he put his penis in her in my bedroom. That's good. Okay, my bedroom wasn't good enough for that. Ew, ew, ew. He's one of my homes, my vehicles. Él me espera en mi propia casa todavía. Thinking that he has size. He's pathetic, Soros. And then he's trafficking me into starvation because he's after killing me just for fun. And into one bedroom apartment with all my kids. Oh, thinking it will be taking sleep over because now the aesthetics of this apartment are more of what he would have thought he would have liked for me back then. And I have now my own bathroom and shower. And then he and I could have played together. El tipo un puerco, un cuero. Doesn't know to work one house. One house. El bruto. And the next time that wasn't what I was thinking. Okay, I'm go. I had to treat like myself and drink water. So no sé dónde ellos sacan like the shower scene. That's gonna get the guarantee. Porque what if I had been on living or had taken all my time like somewhere else with no like en su cabeza tenía la rutina de todos los sitios que me iba a poner. And because the aesthetics of my parents' home didn't work with what he had in mind. So entender que Regina are not compatible. What else? I love el campo. I love el campo. What else? I'm bored. Gosh, it was 6 only, so it felt weird when my dad drove me. I think it was Oliver, no? Or was it Andrew? To una de las torres en otra playa. And my dad said, I'll join you guys. I'm like, So I said, exactly, so don't ever ask me for my hair. Like, Who coordinated that? It wasn't even me. They do stuff and then they're like so rude to one. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. What else? Eso de son, ellos lo que buscan es pasatiempo, gente para matar. They're very dangerous, they're very gross. They don't set polyamory, they're disgusting. Ew, 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 ew. Son unos putipuercos asquerosos, no want that in my life ever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. So I'm gonna ask at the front office if it's open today, if they can open. My apartment's at least like compressed a little bit. And then I'll figure out the logistics of whatever I was supposed to ask here. I don't know if it's not to be uncomfortable. Oh, winter without electricity. Sleeping with a coat. I'm a relative of that son. I prefer to sleep with the coat on and no electricity for a few days. To not get raped, to not talk to those people in my family who wars and that rape and steal and murder. I'm very sad happiness. They're pathetic. They go through great lengths to get together. They don't get laid. They don't have sex. They're like animals on top of each other. They're embarrassing. They're virgins either. They're so gross. Ugh. They're so gross. They're pathetic. They're embarrassing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Who's giving me money today? I want to provide for myself. I want to provide for Jaden. And I want to provide for Kimberly. It's that simple. I don't entertain any stupidity. Privately of sexual harassment o si quanto tiempo de ustedes me lleva con Evelyn en su cerebro. He Harley can't have him, can't touch this. Huh? I'm not interested in either one of them. And they pair up. I mean, who I'll be attracted to? They guess they're like, oh, maybe these three, maybe these two, maybe these five, maybe these two. And they group each other. They also record themselves, like animals on top of each other, and then they try to entice one to one, let oneself get raped by said people. That's what I witnessed decades ago. They're pathetic. Ew, don't know where to kill herself today. Ginger Lady says I should kill herself today. Damasco. They're so gross. What else? What else? What else? Arlene Lorenzo says I should kill herself today. What else? What else? What else? I purposely avoided her screaming at me that she has asked me to not post pictures of her on Facebook. How am I gonna document when she stalks me and invites herself into my home? Oh. What else? What else? What else? And her bad taste in clothes too. Oh. Ese pantalón corto que ahora la gente dice that's embarrassing. She spells sex addict with her shorts. You know what I mean? Like it's not a coincidence that she ain't white. So compras y tight. Ew. There's people in Puerto Rico that have immunity to kill Lorenzo. As a good for me, for themselves, for some relatives. I'm bored. I'm bored. One person's watching zero like this post. I'm surprised that Zero sees family the right outside we gifted me money. Not one of them is. How is it possible that not one write out has money to give to me through my GoFundMe page to PayPal? I want to stay in a hotel tonight for fun. I want to watch TV. I want to provide for myself and for Jade and for Kimani. What else? What else? Not one Sweatis has money to give to me. Wow. What else? I'm bored. Oh, I could have taken Kimani to school today. However, my money gets stolen from me, my homes get stolen from me, my vehicles get stolen from me. What else? I'm bored. Ogni generaire sulla sala si chiama sotto. Devono avere sui chiama sotto. E venire la sala si chiama sotto. Magari la sala si chiama sotto. E venire la sala listening like this, like, it's hilarious. I witnessed it one time, her having false expectations of Diana Sevilla and Diana speaking to a group of people and seeking the death penalty for everybody religious. Even he realizes it was eavesdropping full. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for Diana Sevilla. What else? No, yeah, they kill for gigantic. They're embarrassing, they're so gross. I'm tired that my apartment can get unlocked by someone that works here. What should I do? No money. No. What else? I'm bored. But it is somebody got to shoot herself today and kill herself today. They're disgusting. What else? Kayla Warren should kill herself today. Julie Harvard should kill herself today. Mariana Dawson should kill herself today. It's disgusting. I don't even think I want to. Aggressive towards me without any. They're pathetic. What else? I'm bored. Tired. Just dance, orange, and sleep well. I'm bored. I'm bored. And hungry on purpose. In the meantime, I want Jenny Gender to start to spray herself 13 cans of Raid onto her for every time that Jenny Gender starts drank coffee in my home without my permission. What? So. Ideally, the road chicken. What else? Esta tipo puerca de Moscú es basura. No entienden la verdad bruta. Ew, ew, ew. She's an embarrassment. She's so rude. Ew, and then she wants to brag because she gets laid. She does that. She rapes. She's been raping since she was like 3 or 4 years old. She's pathetic. I'm better. No, she raped that guy over there. Ew, she was like 4 years old. Yeah, I was thinking like, is he like honestly? Before she said that, before she went on top of him, like maybe he'll wash his penis and go a little later, or tomorrow, or next week. And she got on top of him and said, I'm better than you. What? So cuidar a 4-year-old took an 18-year-old hostage decades ago. She's pathetic. He's not that cute either. What else? She's pathetic, so then she wants to brag que tu presencia sexual. Yo sé lo que es un pene en una vagina. I had one when I was like, what? A toddler. Anyway, yo sé lo que es un pene en mi boca when I was a toddler. I had one in me. Yo sé lo que es un pene en mi culo when I was a toddler. I had one in me. Y ella quiere a esta edad y que darme la lección de esto es un pene y así es como va en la boca. Trying to show me any acts that she does where she rapes, trying to traumatize me. She's disgusting. Es una puerca, se lo dice y no entiende. Es un asco. Her dad has the immunity to kill her in self-defense for himself. Her dad asked her to kill herself when she was like 10 years old. Y no se mató todavía. I'm bored. I am bored. I miss you, Miss Goon. Anyways, from their different lives. Oh, yeah, 3:30. So that I can ask if they can open my apartment. Maybe press there. Let's stay outside and sleep near the pool. If I don't get my apartment open because I don't have any money. So this is also thing. So I can say, Jason, that it is the model. And it's a Sasquatch. Todavía ando sueño con eso. Jason, that it is a model. Porque no mames, it is a Sasquatch. It's a Sasquatch. That's what they live for still? They're so pathetic, I didn't even remember their names. Literally, I had to trip and fall. Get some bumps in my see some of them. And now I remember their names. They're that pathetic. I don't know them. Ew, ew, ew. I don't ever think about them. I don't know them. Ever. I don't think about them. I don't look for them. I don't plan to invite them in my life ever. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. Ew, and they live to turn me into Sasquatch. Hit it. Or that to the party girl. Party boy. They don't even know what a party is. They're so pathetic. They don't know what an orgy is. They're the worst things in an orgy. They overstay to the point that they think that they're like, this is actually my vagina. And that happened decades ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My vagina. They take it as a souvenir. They're so embarrassing. They think that my vagina is a souvenir of a party and then they got to keep it. So they get in the way of Jada Kilani having more. Porque they think they got my vagina as a souvenir in the orgy. They're pathetic. They don't know what a party is. They're embarrassing. Ew, does Dimitri just like clap like this when she gets an invite? Possibly. Ew, ew, ew. Um, anyways, I want to visit the beach next month. What else? What else? What else? I want to get back on TikTok when I'm finished. Or when I have the energy to post. I love what some people said. It's just I don't have the energy or the time. I don't post on Instagram either, so it's not like I'm afraid of TikTok and the user comments. It's just I don't post on Instagram even. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Bored. Who's giving me money today? I wonder how the door got open of my apartment. I don't think I need to order. I'm gonna get my apartment clean. Oh, even if I don't cook in it. So if I get money, like ASAP, I paid for my electricity bill. I've had it clean, and then I want to move out to a different home. Home for myself and for Jane and for Kenami. So in the meantime, Jane is generally está, pero esa toda de ella está mojado, ¿no? Dang, school. They don't understand boundaries. They're so gross. Her trying to rape me. She's disgusting. Ew. She's a terrorist. She's basura. Esa es la esposa de la lady. Alejandra Saez. Es una terrorista, asquerosidad, basura, puerca, putipuerca. Y le digo prostitute. Qué asco a ese tipo y ella. Da un asco. Y they're so I'm bored. I am bored. Quería llegar a mi carro, a mi casa, mi dinero para que ella se prostituya legalmente, que consiga gente para violar. They're very disgusting. I want others to kill himself today. I want James and Daddy to set us to kill himself today. I first want to kill himself today. Alexis McCord should kill herself today. Shelly Raymond should kill herself today. What else? I'm born. Kristen said I can kill herself today. Travis said I can kill herself today. What else? I'm born. I will breakfast in the shop. Service. I have to run my today for a few things. Indefinite forest. While I go to this apartment videos, having clean, having paid the electricity bill, turning it in and then getting a different home for myself and for Jay and for Kendall. I'm bored. Anyways, it's usually the news and I'm so sort of upset that none of the scenarios that she portrayed in her head happen. They think that one is gonna get close to her ex-husband or her kids or her mother or other people or Sarah or Berenice. Y todo un tiempo, no te llamaba, no te hablo. Ew. And they all know what they're doing. It's their vagina talking. They're so gross. Because I don't let them rape me. They all clan together. They don't get along. They don't like each other. But they have that common denominator that they all want to rape me. So their vaginas speak to each other. I'm so mad. Mine too. They don't mind too. nosotros todavía Patricia está tratando de matar al primo porque él es calladito conmigo. What else? They want to be the hot girl on Tinder. So they try to kill each other. They're disgusting. What else? I'm bored. I don't know how to live life. They are death penalty candidates since they were kids when I was paranormal. What else? What else? Arians that are gonna shoot herself today, kill herself today. I'm bored. I am bored. In the meantime, when I'm finished this day, I'm gonna shop for the embellishments, pelts, hippies, and so on. Let's video baby at work is maybe my website. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. I want to just watch the girl something. Or what is it? Or something. Yeah, she thinks that I'm gonna come for her and fight over those penises or cry de que ella vio la horribles, ella vio la horribles, that's some horribles, not on me. The most they're pathetic, their servers. Basic up. I'm born. So I know Nico is that has many bullets to himself. As gaslights people with, oh no, her vagina went down. Or tell her brother, don't give her money. She needs to move back with her sisters. They can have sex. Ese tipo fuerte es una mierda. Everything in the top of exploration. For miles and evidence. If he has a child, oh. El tipo muy puerco is a fake though. I've never liked him. Fiasco. You do tener ese mundo de casa con él. My parents arranged a marriage for me. It was weird. Because they pestered that they wanted to have sex with me and I didn't have my own bedroom. But also to make it very known, very public, that they know me because they tried to kill me just for fun. So my parents, that's why I'm like I kind of cover the most possible. They're a lawyer, the FBI has to take it away from them. What else? But it's not my priority porque, yeah, I painted and it's my revenue from the paintings I got. All of that built and bought. Pero it's not my priority porque I didn't agree ever to the homes, to living with him ever. I'm casual sex only. What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? So you can give me money in person through PayPal. It's air blue sky, the sky is gone, look asleep and sun, that's straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo art shop, INTAYIAFAY, I'm tired shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo. What else? It's August 26, 2025. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They took away those chairs. There were some Adirondack chairs. That would have been really good for hanging out too. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I think they put them away. I want a tan today. Who's getting money? I'm bored. Oh, and I'm gonna grow pasta for myself, vegetables and bread. So lovely. There used to be 2 chairs there. That would have been good for taking out one. Now that it's not like too hot. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? Who's gifting me money today? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm gonna stay in a hotel tonight and watch TV, order room service. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm tired. It's about 8:28. And I read of peeing. That is because I have a crack on my finger that I need to remove to. That soaked up all the pee when I peed in there. And then I washed off with water from a faucet. What else? 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 You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes with all my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of your save money. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. Those people that I grew up around, that were born around the same year that I was born, act like they invented the phone. They're embarrassing. Ew, ew, ew. They're so gross. Ew. In the meantime, I stayed in Mascanoni. I stayed in Mascanoni. Anyways, I want to stay in a hotel today. Who's good doing me? Andrew wants to show me where everyone that sucks his dick, he takes with the money that he steals from me. I won't put myself through that. He is not a person of interest to me ever. He's disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's go. Ew, 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 ew. I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else is this place? My people card from Arlene Lorenzo is in the mirror, and I don't have a key. What else? What else? What else? Or the key fob to enter the building where I live. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Tired. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? More. I am bored. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of your family. Cyrus Peña should kill himself today. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Why would I shop Amazon? Every time that I see this, I think Amazon.com. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. I want breakfast from First Watch. What else? I love seeing the trucks that pass by. That is what else? 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 What a vehicle today. Let's get through money today. What else? What else? What else? What else? What a shop H&M today, even though I peed silly up on the grass earlier. What am I supposed to do? I'm not killing myself so that Ginny at least can get her hair done and get all the compliments of like, ay, Arlene era rubia así y tenía los ojos verdes así. They're pathetic. They're so gross. Esa tipa puerca es bruta. She is an embarrassment. So gross. Ew. I'm bored. Let's give Damon money today. What else? And I got a job interview. What else? What hurts on Thursday? I have money for anything. No food, no clothes. Well, Sarah Francis is like, oh my god, I'm paying for her. Yeah, she does nothing. So because she's lazy, I can pay for her. Lazy people I rape in my dreams. That's what they do. One has goals and one fulfills them. And they take away everything from one, even food, for them to be like, oh yeah, fast and steady. They're pathetic. They're so gross. I've heard them speak decades ago. They're disgusting. They're like, if she's tired, guys, let's be slow. Who slept in my home last night without my permission? Bye, Rika P. What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission. Steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money, steals my airsoft. Ese Andrew, un puerco, una basura, una asquerosidad. He's a terrorist. He's so gross. Andrew Suarez should kill himself today. Albert Suarez should kill himself today. El Anthony Capizano ese should kill himself today. Alex Suarez should eat one bag of rat poisoning for every time that he's staying in my house without my permission. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. I want to shop Amazon.com. They didn't think I would expose them. It's like if I reek of pee, it's because Sarah Francis right now is possibly in my home without my permission, stealing my vehicles and stealing my money. So it's not my fault if I reek of pee right now. Jeannie Zandalidis Lorenzo Suarez wants to be with me so badly that she steals my home, my vehicles, my money, rapes anyone that she thinks I'm attracted to. Doesn't know how what people give compliments of like, oh, you're pretty. That's it. Dan un asco. They're pathetic. They're so gross. So I went on to expose her. I did some probing. Like, ¿qué estará pasando aquí? Yo no sé. Yo no sé nada porque that was decades ago. Yo no sé si el FBI les quitó las casas, los carros, el dinero. I literally know nothing. I don't keep up with anyone. They're so dumb faking being me in conversations that they may be like, oh, verdad que I was the one that said in a group chat, no quitaron la casa, me quitaron la casa, faking being her. Why do they fake being me? What's the appeal to that, to faking being me? I don't get it. Is it open? I want to ask someone to open my apartment. I don't I need to use the restroom. Arlene Lorenzo should shoot herself today. She's bestie with that Paula lady that I don't talk to her. No. With her talking vagina. Paula, dile a Arlene que papi la necesita para que regrese a Puerto Rico. Dile que él dijo que está bien que se quede con los nenes. What else? Rahana, ¿cuántos emails recibieron? Dile a alguien que regrese a Puerto Rico que mami está enferma. Dan un asco. Rahana, variante le dio un catarro. Dile a alguien que regrese. They're pathetic, they're so gross. Ew. I believe Lorenzo should shoot herself today. And Arlene Lorenzo should shoot herself today. I think I'm gonna pee. I need to use the restroom. Could you send someone to open the apartment? I don't know why someone locked it. And I don't have the key.
What's the apartment number?
2321.
2321.
Do I need to be there waiting? Should I?
Yeah, I'll get somebody over there.
Okay, I'm using the restroom and I'll be there. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get something right now. And they're trying to kill me, those people, just for dick and vagina that I don't want. But it's because they don't enjoy what's in front of them. That's why I laugh at their drivers. So they're really pretty, they're very sexually attractive, but they're not men. And they have their like sincere partners. So that's why I never stress, like it's not a candidate for me. Pero esa nena y esa nena que se lo maman los abusan, because like, wow, si alguien se consigue un momento se lo all the time. 20 seconds. That's the reason like yo tengo mamá preferencia conseguir a alguien mejor yo te lo digo. Está bien. Could you imagine they come back in years? Ew. Yo te lo mando. Castellanos, it was the bathroom. And I could have taken it. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I could change my pants even and walk together. Aburrito, maybe. I'll fall asleep later. Anyways, some of my relatives may what is it? Because I'm doing a mental check on myself. May have asked, or the police, or the FBI, for my apartment to be closed, or the people here, because they may be involved a little bit with my mental state. Not that I'm gonna hurt anyone, I would already hurt someone. What else? And I'm not suicidal either. What else? What else? And I'm giving money in my way of sales. What else? So, it could have been so I take a breather so I don't kill anyone. Porque I feel once again like I feel like y'all like surrounded once again each other possibly trying to rape me. Or victims of my brother having raped them. Or victims of Andrew having raped them. And I don't want to hug them either. I don't want them to be my friends either. What else? 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 I'm overwhelmed. Where, if they're guilty, I use like. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I witnessed abuse, and this is kind of normal-ish. So no, I'm not the only person. Apparently, to order a key, believe it or not, after it needs to be replaced, but I'm sure like one of my good relatives has ordered keys without complaining about the price like I do. So, so I know they're not all like stingy bad people. So they may have had it closed. So I would be forced once again another night of I don't have anything, and those people that steal from me don't have compassion at all to stop stealing from me or giving me back what they've stolen from me. So definitely you demonstrate a hate crime towards me with intention to kill me. That gets documented by the police too. And because I'm actively pursuing the death penalty for those people that steal from me, that is very much valid. And then on the shelter, what I was thinking while I was just hanging out here, I didn't even remember that homeless shelters exist. What else? Okay, I want to be at a hotel already. What else? 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 I want to be at a hotel already. I didn't think that it would take this long for me to remember that my siblings had raped me. At least one time, I didn't know that this person stayed in my homes without my permission and stole my art supplies and bragged that he enjoyed it. Did he have them wear pigtails and pretend they loved me? That's what's saddening. It's like he meets people out there and then he profiles them with, oh, this is my wife's home, which I'm not his wife. And then does the dumbest shit to people to hurt them. Ew. So one feels bad for the stranger. Porque what if he saw him at a nightclub, at a bar, at a restaurant, at a library, I don't know, school, and said, oh damn, or didn't even like him, even worse. What else? And he ended up carrying it over to my family origin, where people get raped, where he was explaining a hate crime towards me, where he and I were asked to stay in touch with each other, so that whenever I would go on a date, because I'm so insecure about the hot ones that steal from me, is what they say. I don't know, there's a pathetic. Ew. They thought that if they paired me up with un gordito, I would showcase to him anyone that I would date that is good looking, and then they would have mocked me, porque they would have been like, el gordito te lo quitó todo, lo que no se lo quitamos, pero like they're spelling it out like that towards me. So why would one It's not a direct order. But the only direct order I took was for my grandparents. Without Colorado, the piña, even without I had a choice. Or Cora champagne this time. Oh, that's cool. Do you like Nico? She always asks us that. They respected me porque others are like, cuando se muere, para que no te hables. Very possible. And like, what an easy to do. I'm like, do you want to go? There must be roaches. Oh, I need to take out the trash later. What else? So I just did a wellness check on myself. I'm perfectly fine. I'll shower, I'll clean pants, I'll wash yesterday, and I'll wash these. So I won't be raking up pee. So if you want to give me money, I'll take myself to eat pizza or restaurant today. Now my next goal is if I have money, 4 of us, and I don't have money for anything else, is to get myself over to Haven for Hope and ask what the process is. Like, if I can check in and then I'll let go of this apartment if I can. What else? So I'll have people cleaning there for me again. So that would be nice. Like, it's a good mental break. What else? There's 3 meals that are guaranteed, and that if I have a bus pass, then I can get put up at a Christian church and network there. And Catholic charities, there's Bibliotech West, there's Bibliotech EDU. What else? I'm Lord. There's so many people spend $1,000 off here. What? I'm bored. Yes. Thank you. Sure. What else? I'm bored. I'm asleep. I thought I would want to get out of the first, but I have water. And it's healthier if I sleep. Shower first. It's healthier, even though I want to sleep and then wake up and then head over to what else to what is that place? Juliana's Groceries. I never put it down. Not a Starbucks. Coffee can afford a daily 1,000%. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this line. I'm gonna shower. Clean the clothes that I showered yesterday. That I washed yesterday. Oh, what a night. Anyway, speaks to state of mind too. Hopefully there's a DA prosecuting the people that stand for me and get in the way of my state of mind at the moment. Not in 5 years. Not next week. Hopefully it's this week. What else? Do they want to be better than me? but then I'm suicidal yours. What? No, I'm not suicidal. What else? What else? What else? What else? What a night. To the lovely people of Los Angeles that don't stop for me, thank you so much for your patience during these very difficult times. For myself and Jada and Kimberly, I can't imagine. I've never got this kind of stress. There was a person once that shot a gun in the neighborhood that I lived in on base, but I forgot like 2 hours after I found out about it. I never brought it up. What else? What else? What else? What else? So it creates some sort of stress for people. It's like, but does she have like a stalker behind her, and is he gonna beat her up in front of us? Like that wouldn't be nice. So no one wants to witness that either. What else? 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 So it's unnerving. I've sensed it sometimes. When I receive a GoFundMe campaign to my Instagram inbox, I'm like, okay, but who is it that's chasing this person? How much protection? Well, I need after this donation, but that should never deter a person from giving money. What else? I think my period is gone-ish. I'm happy. I love using the smile for the right things. Asking politely is truly a blessing. I have no qualms privately. So Rana and I, because I have no interest in that rapist, and it could be her. What else? What else? What else? Have not had any qualms over like, give me that dick, or girl, you don't even love me. Why are you here? It's your family of origin trying to get us to fight. So because I don't have any sort of qualms like that, I'm like, well, maybe for winter, if I ever get any money, I'll head over to the Afro. Who cares if I run into Andrea there or Rana Rossi? I haven't ever met them formally on my own. Anyways, I don't see Chisme. They may be slightly embarrassed because they might have partook in the little girl thing where they were faking talking to me all these years. And then they're like face to face with me and they're like, oh, that wasn't her, wasn't. Because she's all like, well, I'm just here for what your job is for case management or job referral, nothing else. What else? What else? What else? What else? Case in point, because I'm talking that behind this post, and some of you may be wondering, what is it that they say? They might have been like, Rana, cuando yo te vea, te voy a pasar, that sort of thing. And I'm like, huh? What? Anyways, hungry. I'm hungry. And I need dollars. What else? So they may be like, that's not the Puerto Rican hug that I was expecting to receive. She's so pleasant and messages. I'm gonna hug you. I wanna see you. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, so hopefully you're never a victim of a hate crime. But taking notes how pleasant it is to not get in. What is it? Not get into conversations privately with people that don't mean anything and just occupy waste time. So that way, when there's meaningful minimal conversation that needs to happen, such as, can you open the door for me? I've had this happen before where I've had to ask people that I don't feel comfortable because I think they're stealing from me or sitting in my homes without my permission. But they're there to get a job. And at the end of the day, Andrew always laughs at them because they're the ones serving me. So that's why I don't partake with him. Porque he's terrible. He's making them think that they're belittling me and then he mocks them with other people. But who served who? Possibly still. Anyways, I'm showering because I reek like pee. Possibly. Or it's just the pants are dirty, possibly. From wearing them overnight. And I was sleeping. What time is it? It's 8:57, so that place is open till 9. Possibly the, what is it called? The lounge area could be open till 5:30, so I'm gonna sleep a little bit. Then head over to Juliana's Groceries and get a burrito there if they have any. What did I get? Or maybe I'll get an ice cream today. Maybe not. I may get a coffee again. I don't know. I want to eat food today.